Hello, Professor. My name is Danica Anderson. Here I am once again. This time I am going to be performing operations on decimals. So the first thing that I have is an addition problem, 42.79 plus 3.019. Rule number one is line them up. So I am going to put 42.79 plus 3.019. Put my line down. I'm going to put my slots to make sure they are all in their own little place. There we go. Boom. So that's my number. Next, rule two, drop it down. I am going to go ahead and drop my decimal down below in the decimals place where the other decimals are. Rule three, fill them in. I am going to fill in where they don't have a number corresponding with the other number. I am going to add zeros there. So I have a zero here and I have a zero there. The next thing I am going to do is go ahead and add 0 plus 9, 9 plus 1 is 10, 0, 7, 8. I already have my dot. 2 plus 3 is 5, and 4 plus 0 is 4. So 42.79 plus 3.019 equals 45.809. That is my answer to problem number one. So as I stated, I put my slots down to separate each number in its own little place. I drop down my decimal. I add in where zeros are needed, fill them in where zeros are needed, and then I add. Now for my subtraction problem here, I have 72.5 subtract 6.521. Here I am going to do the same thing. I am going to rewrite my problem. 72.5 subtract 6.521. Boom. Put my slots once again to separate the columns. There we go. Boom, boom. Once again, I am going to drop it down, my decimal points. As you can see, I have you can see it a little bit. I have placed my decimal point down below already. The rules are the same with subtracting as they are with adding, except I am going to borrow as needed. So once again, I am going to fill them in, which means I am going to bring my zeros in the places where they have no number. So there we are, 72.500, subtract 06.521. Now I am going to subtract. 0 subtract 1 I cannot do, so I'm going to add my 10, cross that out, add my 9 in this row. 10 subtract 1 is 9, 9 subtract 2 is 7. For this one, this is going to become a 9, 9 subtract 4. That can't be a 9, because how did, maybe that's a 14. I'm sorry, that's a 14. That became 14. Okay, there's my dot. This one became 12. And this one became 6. So there's my 6. There's my 6. 66.979 is the answer to 42.79. I'm sorry, it's the answer to 72.5 subtract 6.521. The answer is 66.979. Thank you.